The Babonneau Water Project. For over 45 years, Rotary clubs in St. Lucia have been very active across the island, working at the community level. This commitment to service has resulted in substantial relationships with community leaders and other like-minded groups, all of whom contribute to the overall enhancement of the quality of life for many, including those who are economically and socially depressed. One of the chronic issues throughout the island has been the unavailability of water. From as far back as 1995, communities have been hard-pressed to meet their needs. The water company, Wasco, has not been able to overcome the challenge to provide consistent supplies of water island-wide. Over time, hurricanes and other natural disasters have created more problems, and as such, large communities are consistently affected for varying lengths of time as they have no water. It is normal for people to go without pipe-borne water for months on end. Babonneau is a rapidly changing rural community located in the north of St. Lucia with a young and growing population. Consequently, there is a great need for income-generating activity as people must adapt and survive in a changing environment where the cost of living is rising and available resources are shrinking. The district is changing from being mainly agricultural and depending on bananas to one of small and micro business enterprise. There is a marked growth in the services and distributive trades and eco-heritage tourism. There is also a rise in commercial backyard gardening through the cultivation of herbs, condiments, and vegetables for sale locally. A popular income generator and source of self-employment is the roadside vendor who sells local foods for consumption. One of the more critical needs at the local level is to have running water as frequently as possible. Water is life. Without access to water, the effects of every single social problem are amplified. Communities report that they generally receive water 1 day a week. Some areas have never received running water, and it is common to see women and children walking up steep hillsides with pails of water. Some communities within the project area collect water from the river. After storms and hurricanes, this source becomes very unreliable and is fraught with other health risks. Hurricane Thomas in 2010 highlighted this forcibly as the country was plunged into a serious water crisis. Previously, in 2008 and 2009, the country had suffered from a tremendous drought, the severity of which had never been experienced before. Between the two extremes of drought and hurricane, the people suffered for want of good, reliable, clean water. This Rotary project will fill this need. This water project will have a multiplier effect throughout the community. While we cannot create jobs, giving water can do this. Fulfilling this need will impact on and add quality to people's lives. Project aims and objectives. The joint Babonneau Water Project is expected to initially provide approximately 3,000 Greater Babonneau residents with potable running water on a daily basis. This project has replaced an obsolete 10,000-gallon tank with a new 150,000 imperial gallon tank at Plateau, the highest point in the area. The current water distribution network has been augmented by installing a new transmission line from the Monnier Plateau Junction to the new tank. Pressure valves have been installed to regulate and maintain the correct pressure levels. Project Viability. All water delivered through the system will be metered, and the water and sewage company Wasco will use the revenue to keep the system in good repair. A sustained education and awareness program forms a significant part of this project. This will not only impact the community, but will be relevant for the country as a whole. It is clear to us that while it may be more difficult to change the mindset of an aging population, working to change behaviors in children will impact the future. They will grow with the right attitude to conserve, protect, and use water responsibly. We will achieve this and ensure that the community, the country, continues to benefit long after the grant funds have been expended. Project cost, cash contributions. Costs have been jointly covered by various Rotary districts and clubs. District 6960, Southwest Florida. District 6990, Southeast Florida. District 6910, North Georgia. District 6920, Georgia. District 7030, Southern Caribbean. The Rotary Club of Orlando. The Rotary Club of Kissimmee Bay. Implementing clubs are the Rotary Club of St. Lucia and the Rotary Club of Gros Islet. Together, these districts raised US $88,870, which was matched by the Rotary Foundation to finance the project at an estimated cost of US $177,740, EC $479,898. Project cost, in-kind contributions. Local clubs contributed to all aspects of project management and coordination through the provision of human resources and technical expertise for, among other tasks, project initiation, project implementation, planning, monitoring, scheduling, and handover stages. Total project cost, cash and in-kind, EC $700,000. Based on real stories from some of the people who live in the area that has been affected for so many years, this project will change their lives significantly.